Welcome to Museums of the United Kingdom, a brand new iPhone app we know you'll get some good mileage and use out of. Let's take a quick look at this. We can search by museum name. If you happen to know the specific name of the museum, we can scroll, we can use the A to Z down the right side. Let's go back over, we can find by city or town, all the cities and towns in the United Kingdom, England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and so forth. And you can find by exhibit, again, if you happen to know the name of the exhibit or a description of the exhibit. There are all the exhibits, and there are close to, I believe, nearly 1,000 exhibits in there. And then you can also find by distance, and we'll come back to that later. So let's go ahead and find by city or town. And we can again scroll down and browse, or we can use the alpha, the A through Z on the right. And let's go to London, because that seems to be a popular destination. Now you'll notice it says, do you want to download city data to avoid roaming? This is great if you wish to turn the roaming feature off on your phone once you're in that location. In this case, we're going to say no. And up comes all of the museums in London. Staggering amount, but nonetheless, let's go to Florence Nightingale Museum. That looks interesting. And there we have the basically the opening screen of this particular museum. And in here you've got other data. We've got of course the address, the admission price, the opening hours and so forth, a little bit about the museum itself, the web address. We also have the most popular exhibits, and we can just tap the image and see a little bit about what goes on inside the museum as far as the type of exhibits. There's also a public transportation upgrade if you choose to use public transportation. Again, this is not web-based, it's all been researched. And we can also find the museum on a map. There's the proverbial pin in the map. And if you tap Get Directions, it will give you street by street, turn by turn from anywhere within the British Isles. We also have another great feature as shown earlier on the menu screen, and that is the Find by Distance feature. This is unique insofar as if, say, you're in a location, you're on vacation perhaps, you've got a few hours that you want to visit something interesting, you can tap Get Me All Museums within 1 mile if you wish to walk, for example, or perhaps a taxi or a cab. If you're driving, you could do 5, 20 or even 50-mile radius of all the museums within a specific radius. So this is a really cool feature, and this is a cool app, and one that's long overdue, and so we encourage you to download it. It is free. Again, there is a very nice upgrade with the public transportation, the GPS and the directions, but the app works without all of that, and it's totally free. So go ahead, download it today, Museums of the United Kingdom, and enjoy, and happy museum discovering and hunting for exhibits.